The last few weeks have been something else. From Biafra war to Twitter ban, so we've been blamed for all the problems in the country. And now guess what? Just guess. We have dropped all that to start inventing. In fact, we didn't start small, we started big. But before we delve into this gist, I need to welcome you, my fellow UArians. This is So This Happened, where we highlight and review stories that made the buzz recently. My country people, have you people heard of the latest made in Nigerian product? If you have not heard, let me tell you, we have started assembling cars. Not just any kind of car, but electric cars. If you are not clapping right now, you are wrong because we have arrived. So our vice president recently took it upon himself to test drive our latest invention, this. Now, this vehicle, which is actually a product of Stallion Motors, was first launched in November 2020 by Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Fast forward to 2021, our own VP, Osinbajo, drove the car during an exhibition tour of made in Nigerian products at the opening ceremony of a 5-day Nigeria at 60 Expo held at the Eagle Square in Abuja. Osinbajo said he was impressed with the innovation and is hopeful for a bright future for Nigeria.
And it allows us to meet the 2016 Paris Accord on the mitigation of greenhouse gases, which Nigeria is a signatory. And with these pilot programs, we'll be engaging academia for more research into
A very good drive, fantastic. It just shows what is possible. I'm glad to see that this is an assembled in Nigeria electric car, he said. You can literally charge it anywhere. I think it's a very fantastic innovation, fantastic product. I can tell because I drove it. Sir, quick question. Charge it with what? Because I'm still trying to wrap my head around why a country with the worst power supply known to man will invent an electric car and be proud. What is more shocking is the fact that in an oil-driven economy such as Nigeria, promoting electric cars was all you people could think about. Do you even know how much electricity costs these days? I doubt if this plan was properly thought out. What happens to the common man that cannot afford such luxury? Guys, what do you think about this? Are we prepared to have electric cars? Are you sure we won't have to start carrying generators in our boots? Every time I hear news like this, I wonder where the love your neighbor mentality is now. How can your fellow human being meet her doom just because you were greedy? For her to follow you, it means there was a level of trust she had gotten to with you, only for you and your so-called friends to end her life. One Prince Reuben has been paraded by the Nigerian police force after he raped and killed a woman who wanted to buy a plot of land in Rivers State. Prince Reuben had earlier sold the plot of land to one Joy on Saturday. According to reports, the said lady, a mother of 4 and a petty trader, labored so hard to put together the first 250,000 naira to buy the plot of land. Thereafter, Reuben told the lady that there was another vacant land for sale, and she agreed. On that very day, Joy accompanied Reuben to inspect the site. Unknown to this woman, Reuben had conspired with 3 other friends of his, namely Nwaba, Promise, and Chinedu. During the inspection tour, Joy was kidnapped by this man. They took her to the forest, gang raped her, stole the only cash she had with her, and then shot her to death. After killing her, they still poured acid on her body and threw her into the forest. This life is truly a journey. So your friends told you they had plans, and you dodged them. You even joined them in the act. Where exactly are we headed in this country? Do you remember the popular adage that says, trouble they sleep, yanka go wake up? This is the exact case with former presidential aspirant Adamu Garba, who recently spoke in support of the FG's Twitter ban and then days later used the opportunity to promote his own rival app, Crowy App, Crowy App. I don't need to bore you with all the whole Twitter ban drama, as you already know what's up. However, come and hear what this one said on Channels TV with his full chest.
I am particularly very happy that the government has seen Twitter for who they are and decided to take this action.
So Oga Garba finished speaking like this. With so much confidence, he now went ahead to present his Krawi app as an alternative to the microblogging website. He says it will help to grow Nigeria. Join Krawi now. Build your country, build your people, build your brand. Join Krawi now, Mr. Garba tweeted. This is the best opportunity to grow Nigeria, to build Nigeria, Krawi to the world. In his mind, let me quickly throw my Krawi app to these Uarians. Since there's no Twitter, they will buy it. But voila, we threw it right back at him. Uarians really outdid themselves, as they not only discovered the application was faulty on many grounds, including its privacy policy, they also discovered that Krawi's terms and conditions were copied from another app, Spotify. He choke. After this discovery, that's how Uncle came out and said he personally asked Google to take down this app. He said he made the request because the app needed to be updated and that it will be back on Play Store hopefully by Tuesday, June 15th. According to him, contrary to what people think, thousands of Nigeria had migrated to Krawi after the Twitter ban saga. We were still trying to process this whole thing. Then another Gbasgbo emerged. Guess what? Instagram deleted his account. Girl. And then he came up again and said, they have taken down my Instagram too. This could happen to anyone for voicing out contrary opinions. More reasons why we should work excellently on Krawi. You say? You and who is working? Hey, just a concerned Uarian asking, did you also personally ask Instagram to bring down this account so that you can have this conversation with us? Meanwhile, Garba recently applied for a license from the National Broadcasting Commission in line with the federal government's new drive to register all social media platforms in the country. He said, Krawi now has 31,245 users with about 2,270 business accounts. We have written a letter to the NBC applying for a license in line with the federal government's announcement, but we have not yet received any response. If they don't respond by Friday, we will send a second letter. Ha, my people, this Krawi must stay. We have come to the end of So This Happened. Please feel free to like, comment, share our stories on all our social media platforms. My name is Margaret Osazuwa-Ifoge. Bye for now.